Citizens Academy runs the gamut of crime scene processing to normal patrol functions, training. Pretty much if there's anything that happens at the police department, we've got a subject matter expert about that topic that will come and educate and talk and answer questions.
I don't have my seatbelt on. Okay, Nick puts on the brakes, we're doing 35. Where am I going?
I would say that initially we started off with the First Academy, and then those graduates were our cheerleaders. Those are the ones that were going out and recruiting new participants. And it's built a solid base. I think we're over 300 graduates at this point.
The great respect that we have and everybody else has for law enforcement, and this course definitely just only added to that respect, you know, because we see all the day-to-day responsibilities that law enforcement officers go through.
Oftentimes there's a disconnect between us and the community we serve. And it comes through, we just don't understand each other sometimes because we always see each other in a business setting. And this gives us the opportunity to learn about the community that we serve, communicate with them, for them to learn and communicate with us in an environment that facilitates that communication. And we can prevent future misunderstandings and understand and prepare to work together for the future.
One of the things that is surprising to me is not only do our officers in Burlington train, but how much their training is known nationally, and that we're winning awards for officer safety. And that's amazing to me that, you know, I thought when I moved to Burlington that it wouldn't be as renowned as it is, but they're putting a lot of effort and a lot of resources into training our police officers.
Has anybody ever experienced that when they realize they're going too fast in a curve? What do you typically do? Hit your brakes, right? Right. That's not what you want to do.
This driving course has been really interesting to me.
This is an area where it's a controlled environment. We put stress on our officers, and we show them the importance of maintaining clear focus, a clear mind, the proper techniques of driving in different situations, the dangers of distractions, the dangers of increased speeds. And we put them through simulated courses to sharpen their skills, to make the average driver good and the good driver great.
Turn the wheel, turn the wheel, turn the wheel.
I find that very challenging with the other cadets here and stuff. That, you know, you always want to be competitive in that sense. It's a small competition thing, but you still want to do good.
I've taken out no cones so far, but I've still got a second round to go.
Seeing their faces when they get the fixed radius curve and they learn the tactics and the techniques we do for driving, to see their smile on the face that this is fun, that police work's fun, that we're just human beings that want to have a good time doing what we love and protecting our community.
I have a heart for protecting people, and I just want to know how I can do that as a civilian and how I can do that, you know, possibly working with the police department in any way.
This is a time in our culture that we need to have support from the community. We have a small section that have our doubters, but we invite everyone to come here and see what we do, the men and women of this agency.
We care about the citizens we serve, and that's why we're here. That's why we put in long hours, that's why we're on call, so that we're there for them when they need us. And I hope that we take away to learn about them, and so that we just don't live in our own little bubble, but that we're able to learn from them and learn how to better communicate and better educate and serve them in the manner in which they desire.
I saw that this would be an amazing opportunity to learn and grow and get to know the police department better in the city of Burlington, because this is the department I want to get into.
Each week was something different, and I look forward to coming to each Tuesday, learning about each department. All the little things that go into having a very well established police department is just mind-boggling.
The biggest surprise for me would be how much I enjoyed it. I just expected to be sitting in a classroom taking down notes just to be educated, but I ended up finding kind of like a twinkle in my heart. I really enjoy this, and I really enjoy what they're doing and seeing how they have to deal with it in their home lives.
By taking this course, it's actually opened my eyes to what all entails of the police department.
I think when we first got going, people didn't quite understand exactly what was happening and didn't know what to expect, but now, I mean, I understand that we've got a waiting list for people to come in and to get involved, and people understand it's a fun time, it's a good thing to learn and to connect with us.
You can apply annually, biannually, but you can apply at any time, and we do a fall and a spring academy. You'll be contacted, and someone from the agency will contact you but we do try to get a blend of the community within the city and with outside the city. We like to have different perspectives, different age groups, because they bring different things to the table when we get into our discussions. And it's a great opportunity for people to learn from each other, and they also can meet new friends that they've never met in the community. So it's an opportunity for a little bit of diversity, different community members to come together and learn from each other. So just building those relationships is a key to Citizens Academy.